Hey, hi everyone, welcome to the game of Dune Imperium Digital. In this game I'm thinking of playing Ilesa because there are a lot of expensive techs here, so you can get very spice rich. And the other option I can play is I can play like Yuna. I don't think Yuna's amazing in this spot, but it is playable. I also could play Helena and try to get Kwisatz. But I think I prefer playing Ilesa. So in the first round, I want to collect spice. So there are two ways of doing it. One is to play Tech Negotiator. One is to play Dune. I think playing Dune is safer. So that's what I'll do. Sorry, I have things in the oven, so I'm just gonna go back grab it. Okay, so next round, what happens is that I would want to... How much spice can I collect? Not enough, right? It means I need to do it round 3. If I want to collect spice round 3, I think I should get this water first. Okay, then I deploy one troop. So Helena will try to get some combat rewards, I think. Okay, so she doesn't need to get any combat rewards because yeah, the combat rewards are the same. So I'm going to get 3-5 spice versus 4 spice here. So I'm gonna get 4 spice here. Then I'm going to try to buy shuttle fleets on my next go. And then I just leave one troop in. I think he'll either Tech Negotiator or he'll car tech. He hardy warriors for the point. Surprising. So next round Helena should smuggle, then I will be able to go full space and place on a dagger, and if I can't go tech negotiator, then I go for Mentat. So reveal, to buy, I buy a liaison. Lito takes down the combat. A victory point is a victory point. This gets me up to 2 Solari, 3 Solari when Helena ships. Oh, this combat. I don't really like this combat because it means my sword. I'll never get my sword master. But I think it's fine. I'm still gonna do this play that I've mentioned. So I want a full space into shuttle fleets. Smuggling. Helena has a good game. I think she pulls Esma. I don't know how much she had at her last buy. Her last buy, she had 3 to buy, so this round, oh, she's just removing it from the row. I highly doubt it unless she high counsels. But high counseling here is not the greatest for her, like everyone else gets Sword Master. So here I go full space. Ito should play his ring chase. You know, I'm wondering whether putting in troops into combat here is better. So I put in 3 troops into this combat. Okay, one is I get the 5 Solari. Again, getting to 5 Solari and being able to buy Esma is quite good here, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just grab shuttle fleets now. Get this, and I get this. So I get an Emperor because I'll have passive Solari coming in. It's not a lot. Yeah. So my issue with Mentat and winning is that I get to 7 Solari, and 7 Solari is not 8 Solari. So next round, if I draw my diplomacy, right, I actually go to full space. Helena should have faction SS and can Hahi Warriors this. If they tie for like third place, is quite disastrous for them. Yep. So here I get Esma Ture, which has good reveal as well. Ito gets Sayadina, which is very lucky. Very good. Paul might get Treachery, or he should have double daggers, I guess. He has 9 to buy. Wow. I guess he did double draw. He would have got Crisettes, but there's no more Crisettes. Sad. So Treachery is a good consolation. Three to buy. Helena buys. Yeah. So they tie for combat, which is the worst case for both of them because now they're both at 5 Solari, and 5 Solari to 8 Solari is quite a jump. I guess Lito only needs 2 more, so he just needs a trip to Wealth. I might consider going up and down for Solari and getting Hut and getting Swordmaster this round. So I think what the right play is to do is to Diplomacy into Mentec, into Esma. So if Mentec is available to me, I would definitely take it. And I'm doing this because it blocks Interstellar shipping access. If Menta is not available to me, I give up 1 spice and I just go Interstellar shipping. Wealth. Into Swordmaster. Good. Good for him. Helena should pick up this combat quite easily. This is great for me. This means I can Swordmaster next round. So I think I keep the full space. Not great that I drew it. But now I have this spice to use Esma. So next round, if Paul ships down, I'll get Swordmaster first. If not, I'll go Interstellar shipping. Yeah, so it's one thing to get the friendship, and then the other thing is to defend your friendship. Pay 1 spice, advance, I get 3 Solari, I get 2 more from Shadow Phase. The animation's really slow. Advanced 5. So I don't think Paul ships down. He might go well first. That is an option for him. Everyone discards a card, I discard the full space. Paul discards a dagger. Five to buy. I don't buy Satellite and Ben. I don't think Satellite Ben is worth buying at 5. Yeah, Paul gets 2 filler. How did Paul draw cards this round? Just by ring? Yeah, Paul, what did Paul do? Paul used ring. Oh, he used a full space, that's why he drew 2 cards. Oh, but he used a full space, not to a faction space. Five to buy. 5 is not 6. Do I buy Imperial Bashar? I have 1 persuasion and 2 Esmas. I think I can buy 2 liaisons here. Next round, Paul should have treachery. Just need to keep that in mind. So normally early Swordmasters turn into this victory point like mid game. I have no water. Yeah. So I don't think that Paul will smuggle. I might be wrong. Let's see how wrong am I. I'm gonna place a dagger down. I don't think he will. But at the same point in time, I think he has treachery. So I think he'll like on a hardy or something. 1401. Like 3 points equivalent. Okay, he goes full space. So he gets shipping next round. I can't buy a tech. So I go down and up. And I think I take Solari. And then I want a Swordmaster into High Council. I think that's what I want to do. So first things first, I'll recall and I'll advance. I think I get Solari. But getting Solari is so strange because I can get it from the combat quite easily. Maybe getting Spice is better. Getting Spice gets me quite near to invasion ships. But then I can't get High Council this round. Do I care about High Council this round? So let's say if I get something from combat. This one definitely goes to wealth. I think I can't beat Paul this combat. So I think I take Solari. He has to have drawn it, right? Yeah, it's definitely in his deck. Okay, Lito is posturing to take the Spice or to use Saidina, both of which is okay by me. Okay, Paul puts in 1 troop, then he has total of... Paul is chasing. So I'm not too scared because I have Esma. It's quite expensive for him to chase. 2 spices significant. So Helena might try to win this combat. So she might try to like Arakeen into Hardy Warriors. Can I get Swordmaster now? Do I want to draw? Drawing here, she's not that bad. Okay, Lethal Great Flats. Uses ring, tracer spacing. Paul reveals his treachery. It's at 6. Now that I've Sword Master, I play Signaling to get any full space I can. I believe Helena's gonna try to fight this combat. I'm gonna advance. I will probably try to get Holtzman down the road. Let's just see how it goes. Sometime later in the game, playing Dagger second is quite tough. I have 3. Don't know how many everyone else has. One thing about Dune Imperium Digital is very hard to track people like when they are like cycling their deck and you don't know when they have drawn or when they are like when they shuffle their deck. Elena gets Gurney. Paul wins this combat. Where are those points coming from? 3 friendships and a point. I wonder whether Lido will get Holtzman engine. So with this particular hand, what I think will happen is Paul will go into Cellar Stripping. Helena will do something. After that, I want to play full space. The other option was to play full space first to Mentep. I draw 2. But the chances of me whiffing are very high as well. So I do want to go selective. Now that I can't go selective, I still think I take the spice first. Then I deploy 2 units. By Holtzman engine. Sword Master. Wealth. Gets another entry. So now I think I still go collect this water. I don't think I deploy yet. So I either do two things. One is I collect this spice. Or one is I go to secrets. I should mend that here with a liaison if it's available to me, because like spice must flow is out of reach. So one spice here is decent for me. Yeah, so how many cards does Paul have in his deck? He has 6 cards left in his deck, 8 cards left in his deck. So I'm scared of Paul and his treachery. I mean, the question is, how scared am I? I can draw a 2 persuasion card here and buy a spice must flow. The odds are quite low. 3 out of 10, 30%. I guess second place in this combat is yeah, I should just take the VP. I can restock with invasion ships, I guess. Oh, Lito had 2 Solari card. Yeah. So I knew this was coming, but at the same point in time, if I draw Esma, I lock it in. But I feel like this is very targeted, like you're burning your treachery, you still have 2 friendships. Highest upside is this card, and I'm still gonna take it because the upside is so high. Do I grab the voice? I think I can grab the voice as well. Wow, guild bankers, this is like insane for Lito. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is like worse. Now Paul gets it. Do I get invasion ships? I mean, that's the question on my mind. Do I get invasion ships? Or do I get hollow projectors? Wow, Yeah, 8. Oh, that's some rubbish. So now all I want to see is asthma. And I don't see it. So in this case, I take hollow projectors. I think I push Fremen. 2 waters a lot more than 1 water. This feels so targeted. Little should meant that here. Because Imperial Basin, I guess he wants to mentor with his ring. Ring gets him to chase. Yeah. This Helena knows what she's doing. He should mentor, I think. I'm gonna discard this dagger first. One issue with playing Asthma now. So 1, 2, 6. 6 to buy. think doing this is the right choice. Six, 7, 8, 9. So I still can research station. Yeah, he locks in, I guess. So it comes down to like, do I buy a Spice Must Go this round? Man, if I drew Esma, if I drew Esma, I'll have locked it in. So another point. Let's get down to 7 points, which is not ideal. But if I don't do it now, later it's a bit late. Might be a spice. I don't think so. I think I saved my spice. I don't care about 2 Solari here. I don't care about discarding as well. So things I want to do, I want to buy flagships next round. Paul might want to as well. See what the combat is. I guess if he's all inning this combat, the next combat is a bit hard for him. If I get Guild Ambassador, first thing I do, I think, is to go Tech Negotiator and buy flagships. Does Helena have faction access? If she has faction access, she'll play faction access. Unless it costs her a Spice Must Go. Gets up to 7 points. changes her mind. She doesn't want the faction point. Need to buy the spice mix flow. Text wise, Ito has Horseman. Paul doesn't have anything, Helena doesn't have anything. Lena buys the spice must flow. Paul has 4 intrigues. Does he play one? Nope. So there are 2 things which I can do which are very clear. First of which is to just go selective breeding. And the other of which is to highliner. I think selective breeding is better. I'll put a Dune down. I don't think I'll play it, but I'm just gonna put Dune down. So I'm going to go selective breeding here. I'm going to draw a card, take the bomb. So then I'll trash the full space. No, I'll trash the full space. This can discard me and get me 2 spice later. And I think I am done. So if I draw Guild Ambassador, I still get what I want. Ito's planning to research station. Paul could highliner this, but flagship just seems better. He might want to chase my Fremen alliance as well. Okay, goes Interstellar shopping. Helena goes Keen. So I'm gonna discard Esma now. Not what I'm hoping to find. So I can go smuggling now. Smuggling gets me 1 spice, 1 salary. It moves me up on the shipping track. I guess this is more important. Ito surely wants to come here. How important is 1 spice here? Not very, right? Did I steal from someone? Wow, that was a very big steal. I stole from Paul. I can get flagships now. Probably loses me an alliance though. Let's see if Paul spots it. I mean, I stole it from him. He should definitely try to get it now. Paul goes highliner. Good. This gets Paul to what? 7-8 points. This gets me to 10 unless Paul steals my alliance. I didn't realize I was threatening 10 already. Where the heck are my points from? Karina wants to fight this. Dreadnought. Okay. Councilor's dispensation gives you 2 spice. In this particular case, gives me enough for flagships. So I am scared of Lito beating me here. So Lito can like side Dina, buy a spice more slow, get to 10 points. But if that's the case, I have to live with it. See if he does it. 3 card Spice Master should be a bit hard unless he has like something else. Yeah. It is Grand Vision. And Paul's gonna steal 2 of my alliances. I don't think Paul will win this game, but who knows? So next round all I want to do is win the combat. So I'll get a bunch of troops here. I'll reveal. Would be happier if I had 2 spies, not 1. Pause. Hope you win this game. 3 card spies must go. Good job. Great play. Let's see if I can get 2 spies. Does it do anything? If I get 3 spies, maybe I can space ports. This Leto is the dangerous one. Paul reveals with 5 to buy. You could get a dreadnought. Helena plays an intrigue. Yep, now Paul steals my alliance. This Ito feels like he has corner. I want this alliance. And I do want to play the voice second. Does it go selective? I guess Mentat could be good here. Deploy everything, I'm at 16. Need to discard a card. I don't think I'm buying a Spice Flow. I don't think I'm getting Mentat as well. So Lito gets 10 points with intrigues. Paul. I guess Helena highliners. Paul highliners. Paul highliners. Again. I hope he highliners. Yep. It's up to 17. I can't even beat 17. Now I might be able to. Now I definitely should be able to. Does Lito have more points? Gets to 10 points. Spaceports. Spy satellites. Eyeliner. So let's say if I put in 12, 18, I'm at 27, maybe 24. Okay, this highliner is good for me. Means that Helena can't highliner, which is my biggest fear. I guess I'm scared like invasion ships into the one that lets you deploy all your troops. So now I block Siege Trooper. Glimpse the path. I block Siege Trooper. I deploy 3 troops. I deploy another 6 later, get to 18. Can he buy 2 Spice Must Flows? He can, he has Guild Bankers, he can get to like 11. Can he buy 3? I don't think he can. Helena can hardy warriors this. Got to 19. I have to hope there is enough. I want to draw daggers now. Discard the Dune. Okay, that's ideal. Throw all my daggers. $20, $27, and hopefully that's enough. Two spies must close. If he has corner, he will definitely wins the game. I'm gonna lose the corner. But Paul's linked 2 alliances and lightly finishing in last place. So if Helena wins this combat, do you have anything else? Yeah. I mean, if yellow has corner, yellow wins. I definitely shouldn't have played entry, but see how it goes. Gets to 11. Let's see if any other points I can get. Maybe. War chest gets it up to 8 points. Yep. Ito has cornered the market. Ito wins the game. So at the end there, I could have harvested 1 spice or 2 spice. So in the end there, for me to win, what I needed to do was on my last action. No, I needed to deploy. So I needed to deploy a Haga instead and fight on tiebreakers. No, it doesn't even matter. He still has the other point through. He still has the other one through corner. Yep, so lose to Holtzman, corner, guild bankers flipping, 2 spies must close on the final round, and yeah. But overall, fun game, lose to alliances, and I'm pleased with the result. Yeah, I feel like Paul stealing spacing there was very rough, especially since like I had an out to it. I just didn't draw it. I just didn't draw my Esma Tuig. If I just drew Esma Tuig, I would be able to lock it in. But this is how the cookie crumbles, and I can't lock it in. Final round, I also don't have 2 spies in order for me to go selective breeding instead. Yeah, but never mind, end up with 2nd place. I hope you enjoyed this game. I hope it was interesting to you, and hope you learned something. So get your friendships, don't hunt alliances too much. But I guess if you have to stop the game, stop the game. But if you could stop the game in a favorable position, stop it as well. Okay, see you around.